This is just a fiction story, nothing to do with the reality of anybody's personal life. If you like my work, then please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Sure, anything else I can get you? I asked. Can I get another plate of fries? The middle aged man said. Sure, I will get those right away, I said, quickly reaching to grab the order. I quickly walked back into the dining area and placed the plate in front of the woman that requested it. Excuse me, the woman said just as I was about to walk away. Yes, I asked, turning to face her. This salad is fluffy mess, she said, loudly making other customers look at her. Please change it. Of course, ma'am, I said, taking the plate again with a shrug. The customer is always right. Oh, hell no, a voice said from behind me. I turned around to see Indy walk up to me, showing her notebook in her pocket. Ma'am, we are full tonight. We don't have time to be making the salad looking all pretty for you. It's food. Goes in one end and comes out the other, she said quickly. I widened my eyes and glanced at the woman who seemed to be preparing to argue. And before you go calling for the manager, I am the manager. If you don't like food what's served at rush hour, then I highly suggest to learn how to cook, Annie said, crossing her arms. The woman scoffed. There are so many better restaurants in this town, the woman exclaimed. Annie raised an eyebrow. Then go to them. Goodbye, she said as the woman got up. She grabbed her things and go out with a puff. Listen, babes, I know you are all about being perfect in everything you do, but something you just gotta tell them to go away, Annie said, giving me a look. I sighed. It's just your third week. You will get there, she said, patting my shoulder before backing off. Holding the plate, I walked back into the kitchen. The rest of the night went off without any problem. When the night finally ended, I turned to Indy. You did good tonight, kid, she said with a smile. Thanks, I replied. Here your tip and check, she said, holding out her hand. I took them and quickly put it in my purse. Thank you again. I will see you tomorrow. Then I walked to my car. My hat was put in my bag, looking for my keys. The cook and Indy laughed as they took their car and disappeared. Find my keys, I looked up. Night was ghostly for me and I was really tired. I unlocked my car and walking towards it when someone grabbed my arm. Letting out a scream, a hand secure over my mouth, slamming me against my car door. Shut your mouth, the male snapped. I kicked my knees up, kneeing him in the balls, and he yelped before grabbing my hair and twisting it in his grip. You will pay for that, you little. The man shouted. No, please, I begged, tears starting to fall with each painful hair tug. Take everything, please, I said, showing my bag at him. The man chuckled. You think I need money? Oh no, I'm here for you, sweetie, the man said as I felt his nose brush across my neck. I let out another scream, but the man let go of my hair and put a scratchy bit in my windpipe. I said silence, he said. I tried to get away, but he held me firmly. Stop, I repeated over and over. Please stop, I rasped out, tears streaming down my face. Oh my god, this was it. I was going to lose my innocence to this filthy man. He was going to define me. I heard his zipper came down and a whole new wave of struggling began. Stupid, stand still, the man cursed out. I tried to scream again, but my windpipe was cut off. If I were you, I will stop touching her, a dark voice suddenly said. My eyes widened and the man turned around, letting me go. I curled up half under my car. I heard a click and saw the man flick off a silver knife. Stay away, the flipping man spat. Stay away from the lady, the voice savior said again. Where, where are you? Fight me, you. The filthy man spat again. I flinched. I said, "Step away from the lady." The voice said deeper, less with authority. I looked up to see a shadow figure appear before the man. I couldn't see his face, which was hidden in shadow. "You have come to the wrong parking lot," the filthy man growled. The black gloved hand of the mysterious stranger curled into a fist. My eyes had launched forward and I looked away, not wanting to see the silver knife harm the man who saved me. Instead, I hear a murmur sound and I opened my eyes to see the mysterious man held my answers by his sword. Something glinted, and before I had time to blink and process it, the man darted forward and buried his head at the crook of the other man's neck. My racer screamed. My eyes widened and I quickly stand up from under my car and yanked my car door open. The shadow figure who had saved me tossed the other man aside as I started up my car. I sneaked out of the parking lot as he took a step forward to me, my head sweeping across his body and only showing his mouth. Blood stained on his chin, but I did not have time to react as I pressed down on the accelerator and speed off. But the just happened. The next morning, I keep myself busy with normal house chores, trying to forget the memories of last night, which were practically impossible. I couldn't help but turn on the news at lunch. The news anchor was talking, and I joined in to listen to what she was saying. The victim seemed to be drained of blood. The woman continued. I shivered. How funny that he was the victim when last time he had made me the victim. Police are calling it an animal attack, and anyone with further information are please asked to come forward, the woman said. Should I go to the police? I didn't see how they'd believe me about a man attacking him and draining his blood. Vampire did not exist. I hope last night was just a crazy dream and I had not seen anyone murdered, but the TV had just confirmed my worst fear. I finished cleaning the house and got ready for work. This time I wore sneakers instead of heels, in case I need to run away. Hopefully, whoever that man was is gone and I wouldn't have to worry about it. Climbing into my car, I felt eyes on me and looked around the empty street. I drove to the restaurant and the police were taking the tap away, letting me in. The place where the body had been brushed over, all traces of blood gone. I needed my head. I nodded my head respectfully at the police officer as I walked up to the restaurant door. "Oh, you are here early," Annie said as I approached in the room. "I had a feeling you didn't need me," I replied, glancing at the full house. "You think a murder would turn people away? Oh no. These people are very excited to have something drastic happen in this quiet town." "Well, you feeling were right. You can take Leah's place as she didn't come today," Annie said, rolling her eyes. Nodding, I grabbed my notebook and pen and straightened my clothes. I wrote down the orders and started back for the kitchen when the door blew open, causing everyone to look in that direction. I froze as a chill sat over me. A tall figure walked in, and the restaurant seemed to stare at him. I couldn't see their face. It was hidden in shadow by the black hoodie they wore. Wondering silently, they moved to a table. The restaurant started talking again and finished walking to the kitchen. "Table 7, I said to the cook. "Coming right up," he exclaimed with a grin. I moved back into the crowd and started from the mysterious stranger. Each step, each step I took closer, I felt my hair stand up. "Hi, anything I can get you today?" I asked. They didn't look up. "Red wine," the male voice replied. I shivered as his deep voice ignited from the last night. "No," I whispered. The man tilted his head up till I could only see silver eyes narrowing as he glared at me. "No," he asked as customers in the table across from him turned to watch us. It was you," I stuttered, my eyes widening. I dropped up my notebook and ran out of the restaurant towards my car, Almost immediately, I stopped my truck as the man in the hoodie waited patiently by my car. The police had left, and the parking lot only had a few lingering families walking in and out of the restaurant. If you scream, you will only make it worse for yourself, he said. I said, "What do you want? I have nothing," I exclaimed. "That's where you are wrong. Get in the car and don't make a sound," he growled, walking closer to me. My instincts of fight or fight kicked in. I ran from the bushes that surrounded the restaurant. I heard the mysterious man swear. I kept running. Thankfully, I decided to wear some running shoes. I let out a yelp as I crashed into a hard body, falling on the rocky floor. "Leave me alone. I don't know you," I exclaimed. The man seemed to watch me with regarding eyes. Humans are always so terrified of what they don't understand. "If you did just follow my order, we wouldn't be out here," he replied, almost cruel. "Please, stop," I screamed as he neared me. He gripped my wrist and pulled me up. I felt like I was flying before I crashed into him again. I began to struggle. My hands grabbed his tree and pushed it away from his face. Immediately I stopped struggling. I stared at him, this beauty of a man, a sharp jaw and long slightly crooked nose with almond silver eyes, almost formed by dark hair. His skin was unnaturally pale, like snow on dark wood. "What the?" I exclaimed, breaking out of my trance. The man pulled his hood back on with a glare. "Okay, now you have done it," he snarled before pulling my head to this side. I let out an ear-piercing scream as I felt something sink into my neck, giving me a wild burst of pain. The pain was too much, and slowly I invited the blackness that danced around my vision to hug me. I blacked out.